We are so sorry for the minor inconvenience for Khalifa and Mas Eko. We deeply apologize for the Wi-Fi signal.
No worries, no worries.
hmm It happens all the it happens most of the time we have a Twitter space. Is it okay if we continue? Khalifa, Mas Eko, and Mas Iqbal.
Yes, sure, if that's okay. So I was
Yeah.
actually talking about how a blockchain project can succeed. So I said, if you are making a project to create a blockchain, that's for sure going to fail. But if you are creating a project where the blockchain will save the problem in that project, then this project that uses blockchain will succeed for sure. Because not all projects in the world require blockchains. So many people just run for the name and the buzz. That's why it's not sustainable to succeed. But as long as the blockchain is a solution for a project that needs the blockchain to secure the lack of trust between parties and so on and so forth, then I think that will be a key for the success of the project. Because the blockchain is a mean and is not an aim.
What about hype though? Does cryptocurrency projects need hype as well?
I couldn't hear you again, sorry.
How about sorry. How can you hear my voice now?
Yes, yes.
Okay. How about hype though? Like the term hype because like usually cryptocurrency projects usually need hype and a lot of and the community as well, right?
Yes, that's the problem because I told you people create they try to create this, which is not sustainable, of course. That's why whenever you're gonna be part of a project, you need to go through the white paper, you need to understand what is it all about, you need to check who are the people behind it, because all these project success is actually is like one coin with two different sides. So the success comes from the face of the people on the other side. So if you just invest on a or work with a project based on a name or based on something which is not sustainable, it will be a hype that will be gone and busted in a couple of days, month, or sometimes even hours. That's why always make sure that blockchain and technology is a mean and it's not the end. Because if it's the end, it definitely the world means things will end actually.
I see. Very great insights actually. Talking about blockchain projects, I'm gonna now ask Mas Eko Mamahit as the co-founder of FutureCoin. With your experience in launching future-focused blockchain projects, what do you see as the next big breakthrough in the blockchain technology, particularly in Indonesia for Mas Eko?
Hello, hello. I hope everyone hear my voice. Yeah, so yeah, maybe there's a lot of mistakes here. I think people will get me wrong because the say similarity about the name. Actually, we are Future Coin is the project focused on educate people in Indonesia, but there is same project that called Future Coin as well. But I hope people won't will understand about the differences. So we are a community in Indonesia focused on crypto education, trading, and right now we are focused on give people education about airdrop, etc. So right now we focus on give education, a proper education to people in Indonesia so they can make money. Right now in Indonesia the situation is so many people who lay off from their job, and we try to help. We try to help them to get some money from crypto, especially airdrop and trading, so people can make this as another source of income. Yeah, maybe that's from me. Thank you.
I see. That is actually. Oh, I see. All right then. Well, we also have another question for Mas Iqbal, which is as a leader of the number one exchange in Indonesia, what are the critical skills and competencies needed for individuals to succeed in the blockchain industry, especially for people who want to start their career like Web3?
Yeah, I think you need to start to learn Chinese. Joking aside, actually, number one is you need to have the curiosity, because the industry is evolve every day. Every day there is like a more than 10,000 new tokens, 10,000 new projects coming and born every day. So the most important thing to keep curious about what new things that might come. Like in last 2 years, we talk a lot about AI, right? There's an AI innovation here and there, and looks like a lot of projects also coming for AI. In previous years, there's a lot of discussion about RWA, like the beginning of the year actually. There's a lot of talk about RWA, and now there is a lot of discussion and attention to memes. So it's like never really constant for anything that happened in the Web3 and crypto world. So you need to understand that the market is moving, that the chain is moving. There is a lot of new technology as well, and new problems and new solutions need to be found. So being curious, being eager to learn, I think is the most important part to become the professional in Web3. And another part, of course, in terms of the education, again, and about the knowledge on the Web3, I think everybody should try or at least start to learn about everything that happening. Because as you know, like I said, like in the AI revolution now, is there everyone said is now everybody is shifting from blockchain to AI. It's not true actually. Blockchain and AI can actually exist in the same universe. They can exist alongside each other. And I believe we the both technology like AI who using blockchain actually more sustainable compared to like AI that using the some random ledger technology rather than blockchain, because basically blockchain is just a technology to store your data. It's actually only like a digital ledger. um, so it's a common sense for like blockchain to connect with all the technology or connect with to all solutions on the world. So that's I think that you need to understand and need to knew as well, because in the end, you need to learn every day about what's changing in the world. So you need to be curious. But if you don't learn anything or you don't start to learning about that, just want to receive like 2 times, 5 times investment coming from your crypto portfolios, I don't think it will be sustained for longer term. If you want to stay in the industry and if you want to keep up with everything, start learning, start being curious every day, and every day there is always something new for you. So don't hesitate to learn, because by joining the industry, Web3 industry in general, you basically will be exposed to so many things and be ready to like also filter your information that you get coming from all the sources around the world. We make sure that your information is valid, and also it's also correct with the situation as well. I think that's it for curiosity and eager to learn.
I see. So perseverance, and also you gotta learn Chinese. Just kidding, just kidding. Okay. Okay, we're going to the segment 3, where our team we're gonna pick 3 questions to be answered by guest speakers live on the space. The lucky 3 questions also will be rewarded by 100K worth of take home. And I myself will read the questions one by one and will be answered by the guest speakers. The first one is by at Mardiahe for Khalifa. What are the long-term and short-term goals of Dubai Blockchain Center? And what impact will the Dubai Blockchain Center have on the blockchain industry? And does Dubai Blockchain Center collaborate with other blockchains? If so, what kind of collaboration does it take?
Thank you for the question. Of course, the Dubai Blockchain Center, since it started, its goal is to be more like a beacon that connects technology providers of blockchain around the world and connected to the Dubai and the wider Middle East. And this is what we've been doing, and we have been able to bridge a lot of companies globally with a lot of government and private sector in the region. The other good news I have to mention to everyone that our Dubai Blockchain Center already in collaboration we're in Indonesia, where we've launched Indonesia Blockchain Center in partnership with Sharia Digital Technology. So, and the Dubai Blockchain Center also is expanding in other territory, but I thought it might be of your interest to know that we are actually in Indonesia at the moment. And our goal also to bring all future technology that proven to be successful in the region, make sure that Indonesia is using the top-notch technological applications of blockchain and other technological projects, as we just talked about generative AIs and so on and so forth.
Is there a specific date, perhaps, for the Indonesian Blockchain Center?
Again, sorry.
If is there any specific dates for the launch of the Indonesian Blockchain Center?
It's launched already, and we are giving lectures. And already in Indonesia, we have the first lecture was given by myself in Indonesia already, and I think my team is today and yesterday we were giving other lecture like teaching the teachers, let's say, or training the trainer. So it's launched already and it's in operation. And I think Indonesia Blockchain Center on Twitter is listening to us at the moment. You can find them between the listeners.
I see. All right. Great insights. Thank you so much, Khalifa, for the answer. Now moving on to Mas Eko. There is someone that wants to ask at Ricky_MP9. What are your views regarding the potential and opportunities of Sharia-based blockchain in the future?
Okay, interesting question. So I think maybe there is so much people who can answer this better than me, but I'm trying to answer this. I'm actually part of marketing team of exchange that focus on Sharia compliance. They already have start in this year. And when we start, there's so much thing that I learned that people actually want to trade, especially in crypto and Bitcoin, but they're afraid that this is not follow the regulation in the religion. The in this case it's Sharia compliance in Sharia law. So I think that you know. With the Sharia-based blockchain and exchange, maybe or maybe Sharia token, maybe that we will help people that want to get into the crypto space and blockchain, but they're afraid that this is contradictive with their religion or
Guys, I'm sorry, but I cannot hear anything. So my apologies if you're talking to me. I don't know.
hello.
Yeah, we can hear you, Echo, but unfortunately,
So
maybe
maybe
Khalifa
yeah, I think
connection.
Bro Khalifa need to reconnect
I
again.
just now started hearing you, so I don't know if you had a question. I was supposed to answer it. I didn't hear anything.
Oh, no worries, no worries. We were asking to Mas Eko currently. It's okay. Maybe you can continue, Mas Eko.
Okay, so yeah. My point is, with this kind of Sharia blockchain, that will help people that want into crypto space, but they too afraid that this area is contradictive with the Sharia law. So I think crypto Sharia is have what special place in the future. So maybe the one who want to start in crypto space but want to stick to their religion law, Sharia law that can start with Sharia blockchain or yeah, something like that.
All right. Thank you so much for the answer, Mas Eko. Now moving forward to Mas Iqbal, there's someone wants to ask you a question from at Nisku. Can you share some tips and strategies for seeing coins or tokens that are currently hype, accompanied by great fundamentals when entering the global blockchain trend for 2025?
Okay, hi Anish, thank you for the question. So if you're looking for if you are like just new in the crypto space, I believe you have so much to learn, right? If you want to invest, please start from the mainstream coins first, like a Bitcoin. If you want to invest in the first place and then learning how Bitcoin works, how the technology works, then start to looking for another tokens again. But if you are already in few years or few times investing in crypto, then maybe if you are looking for hype token or tokens that get more attention that in certain period, you can check I think in the news, in the Twitter space or any social medias or Discord group as well that where everybody is actually discussing. Or if not, you can check on the transaction as well on the blockchain that you are interested with. Maybe let's say recently, I believe there is a lot of attention coming from the SUI token. So on SUI, we can see on the on-chain data, there's a lot of new people, new developers also building there. There's a lot of new liquidity also coming there because of the adoption of the SUI token and SUI network. I think is getting bigger and bigger. That's why that affected the price as well. So I think if you are looking for new tokens that have fundamentals, then the token that have a blockchain definitely one of the number one tokens that you should looking for because it's definitely have the basic fundamental. It is a blockchain. And the second one, you can check on the on-chain data that already available everywhere. So you can check on the like Arcom, Intel. You can check on the each blockchain scan as well. Like the Solana, you have a Sol scan. Ethereum, you have Ethereum scan, and the others as well. So it can you can see how many new wallet address is coming from them, or you can check how many liquidity that coming for the blockchain as well. So based on that, you might also be aware that the more people using the blockchain, the more people actually adopting tokens, then the probability of that tokens or that project will getting hype or attention is much bigger. I think that's a very quick tips for me.
I see. Thank you so much for the answer, Mas Iqbal. Moving forward, we're gonna go to the live comment section where there are a lot of people that already did their questions, and I'm gonna read them uh, for our three speakers. First is by DYK Down. What role of meme coins like Doge and Shiba do you guys think on 2025 crypto trend? Maybe we can start from maybe we can start from Khalifa.
I will pass. I don't answer such questions. I'm sorry.
Oh yes, it's okay. It's definitely okay. How about Mas Echo?
Well, so yeah, it's a meme coin, right? So actually, people nowadays is tend to like meme coins because high risk, high return, right? I think if people want to start to trading meme coin, they need to know about the risk first. They can get rich. There's extreme case that people get rich in 1 month, but people get broke. There's so much story about people get broke in 1 week, 2 week. So people first need to know about the risk. If they already know about the risk, they need to maybe just prepare maybe like under 5% on their portfolio for the trade if they have to trade meme coin. But I'm not suggest it. So maybe you need to stick to the big market cap. So yeah, you can manage the risk as well. Thank you.
Thank you for the answers, Mas Echo. How about Mas Iqbal? Your opinion?
Yeah, I don't think I will mention on the specific coins on memes, but one thing that I think you need to know as well, memes actually is the symbol of community in the crypto space, right? They are interact, they are discussing, they are talking with each other using memes. Memes is the art on how people communicate and art how to make people understand easily. So that's a plus point on that. However, in terms of the investment, you need to be careful whether you want to invest in the memes tokens or not, because again, it's based on the community side. So you need to understand if the community is actually building or they are actually just passing by some speculation or something, because it might possess certain risks that you need to understand first before you invest on that. Another memes coin, so is the attention game. So it's like when memes actually develop in certain blockchain, it's bring attention to the blockchain itself, or it's the project in the blockchain itself. That's actually also a good thing because it can bring attention. The second one, I saw a lot of new developers and also developers coming with the Web 2 or Web 1 tech that actually start their journey in the Web 3 by using meme. So again, it's bring attention, it's bring adoption. But if you choose to invest in memes, please be careful because it high volatile, probably poses some risk that you need to understand first before you actually invest on. So make sure to learn and get more information and knowledge first before investing in such a high volatile asset.
I see. Thank you for the answers, Mas Iqbal. Talking about blockchain and technology, there is someone that asked this. At Yukasuka, for this is for Khalifa. Will AI and blockchain technology work together or independently?
Sorry, come again. Your voice is not really, not that clear.
Oh, sorry. There is a question regarding about blockchain technology from at Yukasuka. It's for Khalifa. It says right here that will AI and blockchain technology work together or independently? I think Khalifa is still in the listener. Can we bring up to the as a speaker? Yes.
You guys can hear me. Something was wrong with the internet. I mean, blockchain, if we were simplify it to normal stuff in our daily life, is a decentralized ledger. It's a database. And AI, I mean, people now get confused between AI as a whole and generative AI is something else. So, of course, they can work hand in hand, and there is no reason why they don't. They don't need each other in some application. In some application, they need each other. So they are 100% going to coexist with no issues. The only difference that when the AI is going to be depending on a blockchain-based database, the authenticity of the data that the AI is using will be more secured. That's the only added value.
I see. Oh, there is another question regarding blockchain development from @victo_a6. What are the problems in blockchain development in Indonesia so far for the three speakers? Maybe we can start from Khalifa.
I would rather have this answered by the guys from Indonesia better because I'm sure they understand their local issues better than me coming from Dubai.
All right, all right. Maybe we can start from Mas Eko.
Okay. Sir, really sorry about, I can hear really clearly, maybe because my internet connection. Can you repeat again the question?
Oh yes, yes, definitely, definitely. This is from @victor_86. What are the problems in blockchain development in Indonesia so far?
The problem with, develop some blockchain in Indonesia. Great, great, good. Maybe the first thing is, about the knowledge, because people want to build something, but most of people in Indonesia don't know how to build it, how to build the blockchain. I knew some people that build the blockchain from scratch, but there's not so many of them in Indonesia. To be honest, there's trader more than the builder in themselves. So maybe the problem is we need to open many class course and something like that to people who interested to build some blockchain that can join, that can learn about the blockchain, about how to build it, and they can start to become a builder themselves. So maybe it's the barrier that we face when we want to develop some blockchain. Second is they don't know how to first they don't know how to build it, and then the second is they don't know what's the point to make it, the goal to make the blockchain itself, no itself, because people maybe know how to build it, but they don't know how what's the function of that blockchain. If it only for transaction, transfer crypto from one wallet to another, I think it's very basic. So people need to know about the project that they built. What is the function? What is the goal? What is the big picture about it? So yeah, I think that's what I know so far about it.
Yes, thank you very much for the answer, Mas Eko. Maybe Mas Iqbal has different opinions.
Yeah, I think I would like to add some. Yeah, I will answer it half English and half Indonesian, so you might understand and be relatively. So first time is we definitely need more developers in the space. Indonesia have a 200 million citizens. We definitely have the potential to be the biggest crypto market in the world. But unfortunately, we lack of developers in blockchain. So because first, there's just lack access of education on that. There is no education in the college or in the whole university as well about blockchain. It's very limited until even until now. Any courses for blockchain in Bahasa it's also very limited. I very understand of that. I think Toko Crypto and I try to build these courses on the Toko Crypto Academy soon. Hopefully, we can have the one fashion for you to have the certification of blockchain, so you can start and be ready to start your own new projects as well. And then the other part, because becoming the blockchain developer is not as sexy as become PNS in Indonesia. Yeah, I believe most of the nation is rather to becoming PNS rather than blockchain developers. Unfortunately, for now, it can be understandable because there's to build some projects in Indonesia is actually quite hard. It's a lot of a challenge on the regulation first, and then the second one, the adoption, education, and then again for the use case itself for any Indonesian out there, like blockchain, right? As Khalifa as I mentioned, it's actually decentralized ledger for data storage, and it's actually very simple terms for blockchain. But to implement that in Indonesia is I understand really hard. So, like, if you want to build a blockchain for the logistic company in Indonesia, it's actually to have the very straightforward logistic and supply chain in Indonesia, right? But there's a lot of what point in this year? A lot of pain point that you might face in Indonesia. Either like need to face like preman, pungli, belum lagi tukang parkir, and the other hidden costs that you probably will face in Indonesia, right? So I believe that might be so hard for you, but it doesn't mean it cannot be done. So if you want to start your projects in Indonesia, just start with if you want to start from the memes token as well as first for the option is I think I can understand. But if you want to build a tangible products, a tangible project, and if you need partners to develop that into very good projects, long-term projects, and of course, most developed project in Indonesia. Please take Toko Crypto along. We will happy to help you, to guide you, to accompany you as well to like building the local project in Indonesia. You know, we hope that we definitely, as our vision as well to Exchange Indonesia, we will bring more projects, Indonesian projects to global as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mas Iqbal, for the answers. Now we have one more question for all the speakers, which is how will blockchain technology disrupt traditional industries and create new job opportunities? And what skills and competencies will be essential for individuals to thrive in the blockchain powered future? Maybe we can start from Khalifa. I see that Khalifa is connecting right now. I think he has a Wi-Fi issue. So maybe we can start from Mas Eko first.
Okay, so how Web3 industry, let's say, disrupt the industry right now, Web3 industry. I think we can see the disruption right now because not everyone, especially in Indonesia, adopt the technology, right? Not everyone can adopt and want to adopt. But I think maybe we can see the difference in maybe 5 to 10 years because like internet, right? Then let's say 20 or 15 years ago, people it's really hard to use like browsing for the internet. People don't know how to send some email, but right now it's like daily things, right? So I think maybe in the future, maybe like our wallet Web3, our wallet in crypto, it will become our identity. So we in the future maybe we if we want to use some Web3 apps, we need our identity, right? We only need the to sign in with our wallet in the future. So I think this kind of disruption we will see in maybe in the future, maybe not too long, not too far in the future, but maybe let's say 5 years in the future, and people will forget. We will start to forget, especially the Gen Z, Gen Alpha will start to forget about the Web3 industry right now. That we need to sign in, with the long password. You need to combine the alphanumeric. People will forget how physical physical maybe device. People will start to forget because in the future everything is digital right now, in the future. So yeah, I think it will be more disrupted in the future. That's it from me.
I see. Thank you for the answers, Mas Eko. How about Mas Iqbal now? What's your thoughts about it?
Ye- Yeah, I think we're pretty to be disrupt lah. Because if not, then it cannot get the attention it needs. Side. So what? How Bitcoin is actually disrupt how your investment rate or how your proof of reserve should be. I think there is a lot of opportunity of Web3 you can disrupt. Like in Indonesia, for example, the biggest, I think, local projects in Indonesia in past 15 years probably Gojek, right? So it's a ride hailing apps. But even until now, there is a lot of problem and challenges that Gojek is also facing in terms of the fair share, profitability, and everything. Like in many startup in Indonesia, you can actually just copy that, but bring that to Web3. Because all the problem or the challenges that they are facing right now is actually can be solved by Web3 technology as well. Like for the face share, for like the red hailing app, any red hailing app is have an issue to have the face share between the drivers and of course the project. But if you are using blockchain, you can actually reward the users and the drivers directly using the tokens, and you can get rewarded by using your blockchain as well from the transaction fee. So it's like it's a already solution for that. In terms of building, it's actually just a bunch of data you are putting one in decentralized ledger. You can make your private blockchain as well if you want to, but like I said, it can be done. Just need someone to want to build that scratch, and definitely and want to focus on the Web3 technology, Web3 adoption as well. So the I think in the future it will be the same. For the Web3 technology, Web3 solution will be stop everything that what happened today. Now it's like something new, even though it's only 15 years old, but it's still like something new. In the future, there will a lot of the solution that coming in, like the AI, also still developing. You probably will need a blockchain to like validate the data. You will need the crypto to like make sure the data is correct. You can You can use the correct data by using blockchain and crypto. You can selective within the data usage by AI, so you have a less bias as well. So there's a lot of opportunity. There's a lot of potential on Web3 and blockchain technology as well. So I think for you, especially you are still young, 20s, something in your life, you're just starting your career. I think looking for Web3, looking for building your own project as entrepreneurship is the right path to go lah. Karena you see right, the attention is there, the liquidity is getting higher and higher. So the potential you are getting sponsored, you're getting supported by the community as well is very high. So why not start?
Yes, okay. Thank you so much for the answers, Mas Iqbal. Since I heard that Khalifa has some urgent things to do, so I think we're gonna skip that. Well, I think this is gonna be the closing. Huge thank you to our incredible speakers, Mas Eko, Khalifa Zahi, and Mas Iqbal as well, for sharing their knowledge and insight with us today. If you didn't get your questions answered today, don't worry. We're always here to support our community. Feel free to reach out to us on social media and to their social media as well if you have any questions to them, and we'll do our best to keep the conversation going. Lastly, a big shout out to all of you guys for tuning in and being a part of this AMA. Stay tuned for more events and updates, and as always, keep exploring the exciting world of crypto with Tapo Crypto. Thank you, Mas Iqbal, and thank you, Mas Eko, for today's X Space. We hope to see you next time.
See you. Thank you guys for joining us.
Yes, goodbye.
Thank you guys. Thanks everyone. Thank you Mas Iqbal. Thank you Mas udah join.
So thanks. Terima kasih semuanya.